Hi everyone, welcome back to the Banner Saga. In the last episode we were playing as a race called Val, which are like giants. We were carrying the prince across the country, and we got attacked by a bunch of dredge, which are these guys here. I think they're called dredge, let me double check, yep. And somebody died, and that was kind of left on a bit of a cliffhanger. And now we're on the other side of the world, playing as these two guys here. I'm assuming they're quite important because they're on the cover, so I guess we just need to dive into the combat and see what happens. I'm not sure how far he can walk, so I think I'm gonna just go like there. What are my abilities? Mark Prey. Mark Prey does armor break damage to all allies within range attack the marked target. Cool. That's pretty good actually. And then what do you do? Oh, it's not her turn. Idiot. I've already forgotten how to play. Cool, so end turn. Cool. This is going to be really tough because these things are... He's got a bit less health than the other one, I guess because he's starving, maybe. Thread the needle. Ah, she's ranged, right. So, puncture bonus strength damage when stationary. Thread the needle hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus armor break damage. That's pretty cool. Obviously not needed right now, but yeah, so she still has to be within a certain range. The orange squares indicate the range of the unit's attack. Yeah, cool. So let's go back to move. Let's move you like there. I think that's close enough. Oh, you gotta be... Oh no, we're good. We're good. And I would like to remove its armor. Quite a lot of armor. Sweet. Oh, fudge. Okay, cool, cool. That's fine. So, I could actually do 4 damage to you right now. Oh, he has a bow as well. God damn. I did not know that. Alright, I'll move you over here. And I'ma shoot you. I'ma shoot you in the poos. Might as well take his armor off, actually. Because then he can finish him off. Coming back for more. Ow. Just my armor though, so it's fine. Okay, it's good to know that he has a bow. There we go. Cool. And we got an Achievy. Achievy boy. Your renown grows. Defeat an enemy with Hunter. Cool. 3 renown. Was that dredge? Alette. Okay. Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. His name's Rook. Cool. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and your yokes bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All the food. That's the last we were going to get before winter. What do we do now? Don't run. Don't run. Let me think. Forget the supplies. Let's get back to Saga. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them? No, Dad. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. I mean, we're already lucky to be alive. I know, it's okay. Let's get back to Saga. Saga. Supplies. Supplies represent the food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster the supplies will diminish. I can't believe we're still doing tutorials. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items. So I have 3 days? Yeah, 3 days worth of supplies. Whew. Oh, and that's the day going by. Cool. Did they just freeze the sun in the lore so they didn't have to animate the day and night cycle? Nah, there's no way. This game's far too polished for them to just do something that lazy. Man, this is so pretty.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
I can do that. God, this just looks... Oh, pardon me. Oh, this looks so... Oh, there's... Whoa, did you see that? In the bottom left, there was some dredge in the trees. Oh, we're totally going to get attacked. Either. The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster. Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge, everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Egil, take Alette to the Greater Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. Have you noticed that I'm better at reading now? What if I told you that I filmed this straight away after the other one? The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait, I want to help. Who do I want you to go with? Let them fight, or go with... let them fight implies that... Well, she's ranged, like, she's going to be really useful, as long as I keep somebody tough in front of her, so... I'm confident in my abilities as a strategist to be able to keep her alive. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. Won't let anything happen, I swear. I have to deal with it. Man, that was... You know what? She's my daughter, alright? That's enough out of you. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? That's a very good point. Rook, yeah. Fuck. Egil, keep your shield up. We must hold them off until everyone's inside, then figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. It must just be that you read something out loud for like an hour and your brain just suddenly learns to translate it. That must be what it is. Because my brain was like... having a stroke on the first episode. There they are, in the back. So houses. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? You ask. Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Okay, turn order. Units move in the order that you place them from left to right. Pardon me. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after the melee units so that they can stay safe behind. Yeah, I was thinking that. Drag the unit icons to rearrange. Okay, cool. So he's an archer, she's an archer. You definitely need to be first because you're a big boy. And then you, because I don't know who you are, and I'm assuming that you are not arranged. Items. Alette's bracelet. Lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughters safe from harm. +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 will. Nice. Alright, I'm ready for battle. And this should be slightly easier because I've got Alette with me as well, unless it scales. Be interesting to see what happens. So I need to order everybody. So really, I want you here, you here, yeah, and then I want you here. That feels like the best plan. I'm going to put him there just so anyone that tries to go for him goes past him on the way. Right, what are your abilities? Battering ram. Knock the target back through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. Cool. Right, so... obviously to start with, what I really need to do is smack you up. How do I want to go about it? I think I'm going to take your armor off to begin with. I wonder why they're different colours sometimes. I wonder what that means. What do you do? Stone wall. Okay, cool. I'm going to go here. And attack. I'm going to go for your health. Ooh, okay. Can I attack you from here? No. Maybe I can attack you from there. Let me... Hold on. Oh, the bloody phones. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I was here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I need to go there. It's probably an easier way to figure that out, but oh well. Oh, it does tell you. Yep. Alright, I'm an idiot. It's 5. How much health does he have? 7. Oh, I can only go up to 6. That's frustrating. I can take away a piece of armor. Can I go for him? No. I'm gonna go for his arm. Fucking hell. Pardon me. I'm gonna go for his armor. And I'm not gonna use my willpower. Not until I really know I need it. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Oh. Threading the needle. Okay. Just gonna end your turn. Yeah, you don't need to come over here. You're fine. God, he's got a lot of armor. He's got a lot of armor. I can kill him now, but it would be a waste because I'd be doing a point of damage that I'm just using for the sake of using. If I were to attack him, let me check. So I can do up to 3 shield damage. How much health do I have? Oh, I have quite a lot as well. That's not so bad. And it's him next, followed by him. In between, we've got him. He's got 7 left. I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and kill him. Cool. Oh, that's bad. Didn't think about that. I really need to take out as many as possible before I think about going for him. Otherwise, I'm just going to get effed in the B. So, I'll go here. I'm just going to take out your armor and use willpower. Ow. I always forget that they can retaliate as well. Do you do more damage with your melee? You do no damage, or virtually no damage with melee. That's good to know, so I'll go here. Let me remind myself, what does this do again? Mark prey. Does armor break damage to allies within the all allies within range? Okay, well, it's good to know. Because I forgot that that's what it was. But really, oh, I still only do that much damage. I might as well take some of his armor away. Not a fan of what's happening in this corner. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, well, at least they're not going to go for her anymore. If I go here, they're just going to attack him. These guys can probably take care of him. I hope. So let's make a start on this guy. So battering ram, multiple tiles doing armor break damage. That'll keep him away for a while. They only took away 1 piece of armor. And now he's going to hit me anyway. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. So I need to get you. Absolutely going to use that. Right, that's half of you gone. Ouch. So, I don't do much damage to you at all. What I can do though, is I can take away another piece of your armor and then I won't need willpower to kill you on the second turn. You're going to go and hit him. That's fine by me. Oh, you took my armor away as well, you dick. Okay. I could do that much damage or I could do rubbish damage to you. It's tough. It's really tough. What do I pick? I think I'm going to go for this, and I'm going to use my willpower. Now he's at half health. I'm going to get smacked up by him, but not a lot, thankfully. Now he'll be able to kill him. I could do without that. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to mark prey. Yes! No! How much health do I have? Okay. I'm going to leave this up, actually. It's a good reminder. Oh, he's going to die. Okay. I could move... Oh, that's not going to do me any favours. Alright, I'm going to have to go here. Obviously, I need to take out his armour more than anything else. Do that. And end turn. Oh, it's me again. Okay, I need to get you just straight away out of here. And I'm hoping that that'll be enough. I wonder if I can still... No, I can't. Okay, we'll just end turn there. No! Oh, okay, cool. That's fine, I'm fine with that. I can live with this. Use my willpower again. That's great. Gotta get involved, haven't we? Attack you. And... yeah, I might as well start getting into his health. What's the range like on my attack? I can move another 2 tiles up and still attack you. Come on. Yes! That's fine, and this could be a kill blow. If... Oh, he doesn't have any willpower. Damn. Okay, cool. And this will be the kill blow. Awesome. Sorry, daughter. I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the conversations that happen afterwards. So I killed someone with him. He's leveled up. Cool. Sorry about the dog. I'm going to go ahead and shut that window. My neighbour's got a dog, and it's, you know, I love animals, but that thing never shuts up, and no one ever tells it to shut up, and it is the plight of my life right now. Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty in battle. Don't change difficulty. If this wasn't a strategy, I'd be playing it on hard, but strategies are always way harder than normal games, so normal is like my hard. Use the options to change. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty anytime and it has no effect on the story or the choices you make. Cool, that's good to know. I'm going to have a celebratory Dorito. I wasn't expecting conversation just yet. No, hold on. I gotta enjoy my Dorito. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. A black horde is forming from the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds Rook. Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. I lost the ability to speak because of the Dorito. Head back immediately, I'll keep watch. Yeah. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of the house. It silently looms over Alette, its face an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Oh, shit. Oh, no. My daughter's gonna die. If I shout at her, she won't react quick enough. If I shoot it with an arrow, it might be enough to distract it or to stagger it in some way. Running up my axe, I won't have enough time. I'm going to go for shoot with an arrow. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alette is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best if you're off by a few inches. Stop thinking shoot the dredge. Shout to get her attention instead. Fire safely above the dredge to distract it. That's all I need to do. Your arrow flies to the dredge's head, planting itself into a wooden beam. Alette looks in your direction with confusion. The dredge does not. Oh crap, she catches a glimpse of the dredge above and freezes in terror. Oh no. Suddenly Egil is between the dredge and Alette. The shield above him. Blackstone mace falls, Egil's shield crumbles, and so does the boy beneath it. Oh no! A moment later, Ivor is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. This is amazing! This is so cool! He's gone, says Ivor, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Oh wow, I was wondering why I didn't get an achievement for killing someone with him. Oh my god, Alette gasps, her hands to her mouth. I'm checking the other houses, Ivor remarks, to see if you can find anyone that will meet me at the Great Hall. Oh my god. Okay, I need to check on my heroes. One or more of your heroes is injured. Injured units can still fight but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes when resting in a camp. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items onto your units to help equip them. Items can be equipped to characters. Okay, cool. So, what does it do again? Armor, strength, and will. She's injured. I don't really want to fight with her, but I might have to. I'm gonna have to give it to her, aren't I? Wish I knew that. I thought it was just automatically hers. Right, let's level you up. Increase your item rank. Higher stats. What do I need from you? So I need to remember what. So it's damage and health. Okay, cool. So if strength drops to things, unconscious. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to the enemy's armor. Right. What happened to the music? Oh. His damage needs to go up, so I'll give him one of those, and I'm gonna just make this guy really good at just blowing away numbers. Next we've got Rook, and yeah, promote. Yep. Rook needs to do more damage, quite badly actually. But I also want to make sure that he's safe, so I'll do that. And you are not ready to be upgraded. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how to heal you, Alette. I'm sorry. It's only -1 strength. That's not too bad. I really want another Dorito now. Market. Ooh. Oh, and I spend renowned here as well, do I? Okay, that makes sense. Right, so I can afford any of these. So let's see what they are. Nemesis, name is ring. Namage's. It's a ring. This ring was once worn by one of the great kings of men to symbolise a unification of his people. +2 strength. Wait, 2 strength resist. +1 will per kill. Sometimes the difference between armor over your shoulders or on the ground is whether you can keep sewn together. +1 arm rest. And what's this? The fragments of shattered dredge obsidian, carefully ground to a powder, will sometimes explode when applied to a weapon. I don't really need any of those right now. So I'm just going to keep doing the story. You find anyone? A few. I sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. About Gil. It was my fault. He was a good fighter for his age. No family. I thought I'd forgotten what it's like facing dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you that they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. Yes, got really cool horns. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. Okay. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. I really want a cutscene so I can have a Dorito. Rook, thank gods you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as... oh my god. It's happening again. Filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses. The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Oh, she's got a bow too. I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor on this. It's not a decision I care to make. I trust Ivor on this. He's the only person that's actually fought these things before. He knows about them. The chieftain sighs, a deep and heavy breath, slumbering. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If Dredge are coming down from the north. Frostvilla, to the west. It's close. It has walls. I intend to be free of Saga in one push, nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostvilla. That sounds like suicide, Ivor. Let's do as the chieftain says. I know Ivor's an important character because I got the achievement when I killed somebody with him, so I don't want him to die. I'm assuming both of these guys are important. It sounds like suicide. Ivor's right, I'll help with the distraction. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Do we abandon the store? Well, if we're not coming back, we could set the town on fire. But to what end? What would it do? Would it... That's worth suggesting. That's one thing I will not do. We will return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. Okay. Allow Ivor and I to create the distraction. Chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan, Ivor. Nope. Then I'm coming with you. Yes, I got another bow lady. She's got bleached blonde hair and a sassy look to her and a scar and 2 quivers. She's got 2 quivers. Interesting. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt that she can handle a bow. So she's trained Alette. I assumed it was me that did it. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave you in the clear. I'm so used to hearing the word Ivor and thinking of a bad guy because of Vikings. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me. Please, I'll be good. Not this time, it's too dangerous. Don't leave me alone, she says, tears in her eyes. It's difficult, but you drag yourself to the door of the Great Hall, resolute that you're making the best decision for her. Hell yeah, man. I couldn't keep her safe in the first battle. I'm not going to send her to another one. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see the dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We'll kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Okay. Here we go. What's this? Oh. This is going to be sick. Okay. Just 3. 3 on 3. Cool. And what are you? It's a grunt, stone guard. Okay. Really, I want you. I need all of them over there. That's probably the best position I could have them all in right now, to be honest. Maybe I'll put you there. Because... no, I'll leave you there. No, that's a good place for all of you. Because then I can walk up to you. And say hello. And take half your health. And you'll make your way over here, but it's not enough. So then you... Who's next? It'll be him next, followed by him after her. So... So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do 4 away from me. So 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good place to be, I guess. They'll probably come after me, but I don't think they'll do much damage if they do. I've got decent stats now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Cool. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He's nearly dead anyway. What does she do? Rain of arrows. Ooh! Rain of arrows. Target a tile and stun an enemy who steps into the rain of arrows. Rank 1. Traps 1 tile. 1 strength damage if entered within 1 turn. So it stuns them, what, for like a turn, I guess? How much does my attack do? Oh, I have to be further away to attack you. Well, I might as well go here then. And... ooh. One thing I need to think about, yeah, she's not, it's not worth doing that, is it? Is, it's his turn next and he can kill him, so there's no point in me doing that. What I might as well do... oh, it's too late now, I can't move, can I? Unless, is there like a reset turn somewhere? There's an app! Oh my god, there's an app! That's sick! There's no way for me to just move again. That's a shame. Well, if I've got nothing else to do, I might as well take off his armor. Just like secure my chance of killing him. Now he's gonna come over here and do my nutting. Ow. I'm gonna get in your way, because then he won't be able to get her, no matter what he does. And he's about to die anyway. Great stuff. Cool. So really, I need to take half of your health away. Excellent. No, don't do that. It's just very unnecessary, to be perfectly honest with you. So, we've got the big guy who is going to make his way over here on his next turn. Then it's me here. Then it's him. So I might as well stun you. If I move here. And I can also... I might as well do that. So that has stunned him, right? I did do a stun. I don't think I stunned him, did I? I think I just attacked him. God damn it. Okay, well, how much health does she have now? She'll be fine for another few hits. There's no reason. I think the only threat is the big guy. What I can do is I can get right in your way. Battering ram you all the way back here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. But again, I'm doing alright for myself. So, I'm going to kill you. Sweet, and now I can focus all my attention on him. That's fantastic. He's not actually that bad, to be fair. Yeah. Right, let's use the stun this time. Let's actually use it. I'm too far away, aren't I? God damn it. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I can use the battering ram again, which will keep him away from my smaller people. And it does do some damage to his armor, at least. And I can bring you here. Can I attack you? No, I have to wait for him to come back. So I'll let you rest as well. And you'll go there. You'll give me a bit of a beating. That's fine. See, I don't feel like I'm using stun when I do that. What is it? So target a tile and stun an enemy who steps into it. So it's a trap. Right. I understand it now. Well, I might as well go for the armor. I might as well use that. Cool. And then you, Rook, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and... We might as well just strip him of all of his armor. Oh, you're not Rook. Oh, okay. Rook. You can get all up in his grill now. Please don't. Oh, okay, cool. Hmm. And then sorted. Fantastic. I really wanted to kill somebody with a new character. Get my little achievement hunt going, although I'm sure I've got plenty of time to do it. -4 supplies as well. Morale improved. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things began to look dicey, but you eventually able to lose them in the thick woods. But they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleif, I think I'm going to call her, is the first to spot them. There, she points on the road as you rejoin them. You can tell there was trouble. Some people were wounded, others missing. Alette rushes to you, throwing her arms around your waist. You smile and hug her tightly. Dad, please don't do that again, she says. Brave girl, this one, adds one of the women from Saga. Chieftain would have died without her. Ah, there you go. See, I knew I made the right decision. She points to the back of the caravan. You find Oddleif beside her husband, who is laid out in a cart. Old fool, she says, got himself a prize for trying to fight back. She shows you his deep gut wound, but he's alive. Nothing for it but to get to Frostfella. So many words that I just don't know. You continue in silence, Alette's hand in your own. 30 renown? Hell yeah! Victory, Dorito! I'll do it away from the microphone. Oh, come on! I'm sorry, everyone. Right. Bear with me. Hold on. I don't know why I'm fanning at the microphone like you know I'm telling you to hold on, but... I'm so sorry. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backwards to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far that you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Call for an early stop for the day. Slow the pace for everyone to catch up. Keep a steady pace. Rally the caravan with a speech. Slow the pace so everyone can catch up. Give the others a chance to find us. You tell those around you at the front. You beckon the stragglers to pick up their feet, eventually bringing the caravan back together. However, many curse the slower pace and the lost time. We'll be fine. Morale declined. Oh, we're low on supplies. Cool. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hridvaldir. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly they were dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested, and I look what he got. Okay. Oh, and look what he got for it. Why did I see an eye in there? Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. How am I supposed to do that? What do we do if we run into more dredge killer around here? Lie. Tell them everything's going to be all right. God's Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. My mouth is just dying around my face. Thanks for the advice. Let them do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can't, if you can live with it. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull it together. I'm worried about Alette mostly, you're right. I'm worried about Alette. I like her, she's cool. Keep her close. You do care, I can tell. Phew. Men are a plague on the world, worse than any dredge as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. I like these guys. I'm more invested in this story than I am with the other one. The other one was a bit sort of, I'm a big dude and I've walked into a battle and I'm the guy, but this one is like, we're just peaceful people who have been attacked, and I feel like I care more about them because of their suffering. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. Oh, we are out of supplies. People have left. Oh god. The Godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Hivaldir looking at the same direction as you. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors, not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. So the gods are literally dead, like that's actually a thing. It's interesting. Hivaldir was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted as an effigy with his terrible spear. If you wonder what he'd think of these woods being full of dredge now. Oh, I wonder what he'd think of them. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mumma, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams, eventually the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frost Villa. It seems like an end more than a start. Dare I have a Dorito? I think I might. Just in time. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. You'll let us join you. We'll show you what a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. An inherent fear of strangers raises and mutters in the caravan. What are you doing out here alone? We're hunting here for food. When the dredge found our village, says the man, we returned. Looks away over the finish. We all have a common enemy, and it's the dredge. They know the dredge are following. They'd be crazy to try and do anything, especially when there's so many of us. We have 45 fighters, and this is a group of, like a dozen people? They wouldn't be that foolish. I'm going to allow them to join me. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Yes! 5 days worth of supplies, and we got... What did we have? I think we got like 12... Yeah, we did get 12 fighters, I think. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing mead on a warrior's face. A brawl erupts, many thrown fists and broken bones later. The instigator... How did they... Man, in a time where literacy was so uncommon, why did they name everybody with like a bajillion letters? Raffensvater. There are two... Right, let me wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... There are 10 letters in that name, and there are only 2 vowels. Really? Raffensvater is tossed to the ground at your feet, angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defence is little more than drooling mumbles. Coerce the public apology from him. Tie him up until he dries out. Laugh off the scuffle. Encourage the others to let the issue drop. So one of the men got too drunk. I'm just trying to figure out which one's which. So one of the men got too drunk and ended up splashing mead on a warrior's face. A brawler erupts, many thrown the broken bones later. So the instigator was Raffensvater. He tossed to the ground at your feet, so... Encourage the others to let the issue drop. It's just petty, isn't it? It doesn't need to be treated as a crime. We're all on edge, you reply to the crowd. Does anyone here not deserve a strong drink right now? Let him walk it off. The caravan mutters lukewarm agreement and let's... Yeah, hell yeah. This is such a good game. I'm so glad I bought this. I've been thinking about getting it for a while and it just... I needed a new story. I needed a story to get in. There's not been, you know, apart from Cyberpunk, which is obviously not out yet, there's nothing that really interests me as far as stories go in a game right now. Like, you know, I've played The Witcher to death, I've played Mass Effect to death, you know, Last of Us, God of War. I need a new story to envelop me, to envelop myself in. I don't know. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfiller, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Flawless reading. Dare I, Dorito? Yes. Right, so we need to go market. Thank you for letting me have my Doritos, everybody. So, what have we got? Powder crushed from unusual rocks of the Norfelling Wastes are often used to paint shields, adding to their strength. +2 armour. That could be good. I have a lot of renown to play with too. Fabled armours sewn with thread woven from early menders were said to restore themselves over time. 1 armour per turn? That sounds legit, and we've seen that. Let me just remember knockback here. Stark stony bell makes a deep sound. You can barely hear it at all. More aggro, more armour. Oh, more armour per rest. That's what that means. Let me just... And that's 1 armour per turn. Okay. 1 strength. That could actually be quite good. I'm going to get this. And I'm going to get this. And I'm going to get this. So heroes. She's not injured, that's good. I've got another thing to play with here. 15% dodge strength. Okay. So +1 armor per turn. Well, he's always in the fray, right? So really he needs it. Oh, don't tell me that he can't equip it because he's a giant or something. Can I only equip them when I... Do I have to do it here? What's happening? I don't know. Let's try another one. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a level requirement next to each one. Alright, I'm glad I've got them though, because those shops seem to be quite random and you never know when you're going to find something that useful again. Heroes, map. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Well, we haven't moved much, have we? Wow. This is a big world. So when we were over here, where were we? We were at I'm sure I can remember. We weren't at Seahorn. Verdfell was... Oh, yeah, it was Verdfell, wasn't it? And then we ended up going that way. I don't know. Right, so... Yep, so that's the map. Cool. That's how much we've travelled. Good to know. What's in here? Oh, I rested. Oh, shit, yeah, that's a good point. I need to buy supplies. That'll do. That'll keep us happy for a while. Rest again. I want everybody to have good morale. So... Leave, I guess. You're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. My name is Hogan. says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogan. Fair enough. Many from the village wish to join you in Frostvilla. A third man, exuding rage, charges to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan, he screams. What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True, you can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skogger. I'm still not used to saying it. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind an angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend to once the dredge arrive. Let your people decide on their own. I don't want anything to do with this. It's true, there won't be anything left to tend to once the dredge arrive, but is it my place to say? I mean, like, they should just be allowed to do what they want, like, they're not prisoners. I think that's the most disarming thing to say, though, that there won't be anything left. Dredge my ass. I don't know what scam this is, Hogan, but you got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally pulling you into the ground. Mogan, what do you say? I thought it was unfair what he asks, that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. Settle this yourselves, don't get involved. I won't kill men for defending their homes, side with the villagers. Either, let's make this a fair fight, side with the brothers. Okay. I see where the villagers are coming from. But the brothers should be allowed to do what they want. If I was in that situation, I would say, I'd be like, hey, sense of honour here. These people have come to me. They have the right. I want to help them. So I'm going to help the brothers. Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. As you pull your axe, you notice that Alette is nowhere to be seen. Alright, so we got this fight, and then I'm going to call it a video. Right, so we got Hogan and Mogan as well. Really hope I don't kill anyone. And what's this do again? Because I can give this extra dodge strength. Might as well give it to you. Ready for battle. God damn. How long is this fight going to take? Is it worth me stopping the video here? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave it on a cheeky cliffhanger. Let's stop the video here, and we'll return in part 3. We'll find out how this goes down. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, I'd love it if you could leave a like. If you subscribe, that would be awesome. I'm really trying to put effort into building my channel up and actually like really taking care of it now. And I just want to make good content, and I quite enjoy putting content together, and I enjoy making sure my content is of a quality, like a standard at all times. So yeah, I since I'm still very unknown at the time of making this video, I do VR videos, I do long Let's Plays, and I do funny moments compilations. My channel is my channel, but I share it with 3 other people. We are the Sweet Beans, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So bye bye.